Nice to meet you. I'm Melissa.
Melissa, it's so wonderful to meet you. Hi. And and is this Thomas as well? Tom?
Yeah, you can call me Tom.
Tom, right on. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
I know that Emery has a question for us today.
Yes. Who's Emery?
Me.
Oh, you, all right. Emery, hi. I am so glad that I get to kind of spend a little bit of time today together. I think that questions are one of the cool things we get to ask as in our community, and so I'm really glad to get a question from you. I wonder if I can meet. I see one other person. Hello, I'm Rabbi Fox. What's your name?
Sienna.
Sienna.
Mhm.
Oh, it's so wonderful to meet you, Sienna. What are you holding?
A Polly Pocket necklace.
Whoa, a Polly Pocket necklace? Super cool. Well, I'm so glad that you and Polly Pocket are joining us for this call. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining us on the call and for wondering together. I should let you know that I'm just really excited to get to ask the question together, to wonder together. This is our next installment of Ask Rabbi Fox. And so, Emery, whenever you are ready, I am excited to hear your question. I'm excited to answer it.
Okay.
So what is the question that you have? And I may have an answer, I may not, but we'll think about it together. Yeah.
Why did you become a rabbi?
Oh, all right. Why did I become a rabbi?
Loaded question.
Sorry?
I said it's a loaded question.
Yeah, totally. It's loaded in many ways. One of which is that I am a rabbi. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. So I became a rabbi because I love to learn. And the truth is that I actually went to school and started reading all of these books. Do you ever read a book that really, really excites you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's one book that you read that was really exciting?
The one that I got from my grandpa.
What is it?
What book is it? Is it the National Geographic Kids book?
Yeah.
Whoa. So I think that there are some books that just really inspire us. We get really excited about, and we want to read more and more either about that book or other books similar to it. And I had kind of a similar thing with my experience. I started learning up in the Santa Cruz Mountains, where there were these beautiful redwoods, and I would go on long walks. And I had a couple of people in particular who really inspired me, and they would every once in a while give me a new book, and they would say, "Try this book." And I would sit underneath the redwood trees, and I would look up, and I would read these things that were so beautiful and so inspiring that I said, "I want to keep learning this." And so I kept finding more books and more books. And eventually I kind of looked and realized that the way to keep reading those books that I loved so much was to go to rabbinical school, to become a rabbi. And now, and this is my favorite part of it, Emery, this is super cool. Now, not only do I get to read these books, but I get to share these books with everyone else. All these things that inspire me, all these things that I love. So to answer your question, why I became a rabbi because I love to teach and I love to get to learn.
Do you want to ask him? You wanted to ask him what his favorite holiday was, right?
Ooh, okay. So your question is, what is my very favorite holiday? So I have a lot of holidays that I love. I have a whole bunch of holidays that I love, all for different reasons. I love Purim because we get to dress up. I love Shavuot, which is a holiday where we stay up super late and get to read a bunch of really cool things and have discussions. I love Hanukkah, not just because of the presents, but presents are super cool on Hanukkah. I like that. My favorite holiday, though, is actually a holiday that we get every single week. We get it every single week. My very favorite holiday is the holiday of Shabbat. And the rabbis actually said that rather than having something be more special if it only happens once in a while, what if we had something that was more special happen more often? And what a gift that we get to have this holiday that we don't have to wait for all year, but we get it every single week. So my very favorite holiday is Shabbat. And you want to know my very favorite thing to do on Shabbat?
What?
after I light the candles, after I get to relax and just kind of sit with my family, my very, very favorite thing to do on Shabbat is to read stories. Have you ever had the chance to hear a story? And the very best thing to happen for me is hearing a story, or sometimes I'm the one that's reading the story and I fall asleep while I'm hearing it. That's like the ultimate Shabbat moment where you're just resting and you hear these beautiful stories, you fall asleep. That's my favorite holiday, my favorite moment on the holiday. Really, it's truly a gift to hear about what inspires you about the community. And it's really a gift to get to meet you too.
I know. We're like, yeah, same here. And thank you so much for being part of the temple as well. We're excited to have you.
I'm really, truly delighted. I'm really happy to be here. Yeah.
Well, thank you for answering their questions because they were excited as well.
Oh, it was truly a pleasure for me. Yeah, and Tom, maybe another time I'll get a chance. I'd love to.
Yeah,
hear your
totally
story.
get it. We will catch up someday.
Okay. All right. I'll look forward to it.
Thank you.
All right. Be well. I think I have to let the next
Get it.
group in.
Enjoy. Say bye.
Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.